It's a bigger box than I expected. Maybe there's something else in it as well. Folks, welcome back to another video. I know it's been a couple of days and I'm really sorry about that. I have actually been sick for the last 3 days, or 3 weeks, sorry. And videos have automatically come up, and during that time I had filmed an abandoned house with everything left inside, and actually after that video I was wondering, where do I go from here, because that actually was a pretty awesome video and a lot of content in it. But today we are going to be talking about, as you've already seen in the title, about an allegedly a haunted doll. Now, I don't know what I really feel about haunted objects, whether I believe it or not, I don't know. And even, you know, a lot of things with the paranormal, I'm a kind of a skeptic kind of a person. I don't necessarily believe in a lot of stuff unless I see it myself. And, you know, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Now, I bought this box from eBay. Now, I don't know, I could have been sold a complete dud. Somebody could have went into a charity shop, bought this doll for a fiver, made up this this story, and you know, made money on it. I don't know. It's an awful easy thing to do. How do I prove that these claims are real or not, you know? And I do not know. You know, I'm a bit skeptical of haunted dolls, but I will treat this doll with respect, just in case. But I'm going to read the description of the box itself, and after that we will unbox the package itself. The box, as you can see, seen at the beginning of the video, is quite big, and I wasn't expecting a box that large. Now, I'll read this. The doll is in a used condition. Her hat needs re-glued as it is loose. The doll may have some marks due to its age. It is a little dusty from being stored away. It also has a metal stand. I bought the doll a couple of years ago, and at first there was no activity. Within a day or so, I heard the name Molly. I began asking her questions, and over time I was informed that she is the spirit of a sweet old lady who was the original owner. Now, there is other dolls for sale on the internet, and there's negative and there's positive and stuff like that. I don't want a negative doll in my house. I don't particularly want anything haunted in my house. I don't mind going to a haunted location and investigating that. I don't necessarily want things going on in my house. There has been a few things, and possibly because I have items from haunted locations in this house. So I'll read on. The last sentence was, I was informed that she was a spirit of a sweet old lady who was the original owner. She loved the doll. Excuse me. She loved the doll, and when she passed away, attached herself to it. I have had nothing but positive energy from her since the day she made herself known. I am sad to see her go, but I feel she needs more attention than I can give. It seems genuine enough, but you know, I don't take people's word for it, and possibly I may messaged owner and asked for a little bit more information about their personal experience and that. So on with seeing what's inside, folks. I got the package this morning and I'm only opening it now, so let's go do this, folks. Oh, before I go opening the box, you know, there is a lot of these videos of unboxing haunted dolls and unboxing haunted mystery boxes and stuff like that, and it seems to be the craze with me. I bought this doll. Don't know if any of the stories is true. I have no idea if this is a complete and utter false story. But I will monitor the situation and possibly do some EVPs and a few things like that in the future with it. But you are not going to see videos from me of this doll running around the house and turning its head and waving at me and playing hide and seek and stuff like that. It's not going to happen on this channel. There's no way. You see it all over YouTube. Most of it, it's fake. I don't do that kind of stuff. So let's go and unbox this allegedly haunted doll, folks. Folks, just because I'm skeptical of haunted objects and haunted dolls doesn't mean I'm not going to treat the doll with respect, in case I'm completely and utterly wrong. I have, paranormal groups that have haunted dolls. They use it to trigger objects. They have equipment that they use on their haunted items, and they believe they're haunted. They must have the evidence. For me, I'm very skeptical of a lot of things unless I see it myself. So that is why I went and I bought this box. We'll do some experiments with it. We'll try and find out. If there's an attachment to this doll. Right, let's open it. I know this knife is very big, but it's the nearest one I could get. It's a very big box for a doll. I was expecting a box half that size, But it's always very exciting opening a box. Even when you do know what's inside, But very often when you look at dolls and haunted dolls, all you see is their head, Right, we got a piece of cardboard with "Thank you for your purchase. If you are happy with your item, please leave feedback. If there are any issues, please contact me before leaving feedback. Hope you have a great day." And signed by the person. Wonder if I got an email address. I've got an address, which is good. Yeah, I've got a postal address from where it came from. So I'll possibly write them a letter or find out if I can email them and try and pick up more information than the information that I already have. Right, there's that. Another piece of cardboard. And here we are. I mean, the box is in great condition, and most of my packages look like they've been kicked around the warehouse before they were sent to me, and this one is in perfectly good shape. There's loads of paper in here, they put some bubble wrap over the head, and they really packaged this pretty well. So here we go. It's quite a beautiful looking doll actually. There it is. And you can see the slight issue here with the hat. It's not a major problem, but you can see it there. It's pretty cool. It's got a little brolly as well, and it's got a stand. Pretty cool. That is the doll. I've had 60 of these dolls in the past, and I think this is one of the most beautiful ones that I've actually come across, you know. The frills around here are a little bit threadbare and that, and a little bit tore, but it is very, very delicate, and you'd expect a bit of wear and tear on that, but overall a pretty nice doll. Is she going to wave at the camera? I don't think so, and I don't expect her to do disappearing acts and turn up in different rooms and stuff like that, where a lot of people claim. But I am going to, at the same time, treat the doll with respect. If this story is true, I don't know if it is or not, but if it is true, I still want to treat, you know, the dead with respect. You know, and pretty interesting story behind the doll. You know, I didn't pay too much for it, so you know, if nothing happens, it's no great loss. It's still a beautiful doll, but if it does have this attachment that it claims, then you know it's in good hands. You know, I'll have a place for it. You know, and at least it's not as according to the story, it's not negative and that. But I'll keep you posted on that, folks, and we will be doing some paranormal investigations. I know we haven't done very much at all, and there is lots of equipment bought and not being used to the full capacity, and that is going to change. It is a long time since I've been on camera. It's about 3 weeks, so I am a little bit more on the mend. I have fibromyalgia. It can be pretty painful. It can affect your mood as well. It you know, your mind wants to do things and your body can't, and sometimes the pain tires you out, and you end up you're sitting in the house looking at YouTube videos, and you know, and you want to get out and you can't, and all the rest of it. But I think I'm over that spell, thankfully, and I look forward to doing more videos. I am actually waiting for a Sony Handycam converted to night vision, which will be an awful lot better than the cheaper brand product that I bought a couple of weeks ago that had not very good sound. So and the nights are closing in, so there will be a lot more nighttime explorers and stuff like that. And I will have an assistant with me with some of those paranormal investigations, and I have a new EMF detector coming along. It's a 2-axis EMF detector. Like the tri-field meter has 3 sensors, this one has 2 sensors, and the other EMF detectors I have is a single sensor. So I bought this double-axis, double-sensored EMF detector. I like to have a number of different EMF detectors, one backing up the other, because a lot of the time I don't necessarily take readings as paranormal unless they're backed up with other equipment and that, you know. But and you did see that with the Ghost Meter Pro. I'm not convinced that the setting number 4, which is dialogue mode, I'm not convinced that it works. Others may disagree with me. If anybody uses dialogue mode on Ghost Meter Pro, you know, leave a comment down below and tell me your experience. I was with a group that was using the Ghost Meter Pro, and actually was getting results, but it was backed up with other equipment, you know. So but I'm going to leave it for now, folks. I have a video coming up pretty soon, and I hope you will enjoy it. I have waited 2 years to do this video, and it is a very, very haunted location. It is the last time I went to it, I had all sorts of trouble with equipment, draining batteries and stuff like that, and I actually was sick on site. So I'm looking forward to possibly doing a video on that location tomorrow. I will see you then, and I will see you in the next video, folks, and as always, be good to each other.